Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. In today's video, I'll be taking you on a journey on how to achieve the cutting of this kimono or danshiki wear. And as you can see from the video, this danshiki wear has a sleeve, not just ordinary danshiki without a sleeve. It has a sleeve on it, attached on it. So is a very special type of danshiki, which I believe you're going to learn from it if you watch carefully. And before we proceed to work, I would like to have a like from you on this video so as for YouTube algorithm to share it to more people to view. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, look down below the video, say subscribe button, hit on that subscribe button, and let us now proceed to work. When you consider drafting out kimono wear or danshiki wear with sleeve, the first thing I normally say as usual is that first of all you get the front of the right side of the fabric and the wrong side of the fabric. Actually, I have already folded this with the wrong side of the fabric, and this is the right side. This is the right side of our fabric. So normally I used to send the English mouth or the foreign mouth. As you can see, this is the foreign mouth or the English mouth on this area. So depending on what you want to draft out, this one is danshiki with a sleeve hand. So I will start by folding this fabric into two. I have already folded it before. I will also fold it again and also fold it again. So as you can see, this is it. Is the second folding. This is the second folding. And the next thing I will do now is I will measure out the length. And before I forgot, I would like to let us know the measurement we are using to draft out this danshiki. The length of this danshiki will be 34 inches. The shoulder is 18 inches. The sleeve is 6.5 inches. The chest will be 46 inches. The tummy will do it 44 inches. And the bottom or the hip area will be 48 inches. These are the measurements we will use to draft out this danshiki. The round sleeve will make it 16 inches. So, pardon me, 18 inches. The round sleeve will be 18 inches. So I will start by marking the length. So this is the length of, you start from the beginning to mark. You put your tape here and you mark. This is 34 inches. This is 34 inches. I will add extra 6 inches. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So extra 6 inches will be 40. So I will still push my tape forward and also mark another 40. So the purpose is that I will connect these lines, this dot line, I connect them together to give me a straight line. So I will joining the line together. So I will cut out this area. Now I want you to have in mind this danshiki, I will not be putting belt on the bottom line of it. I will be using the fabric to fold it, so I don't need to put any belt on it. So that's why I have to add the 6 inches I added at the bottom of the Danshiki. So the next thing I will do is that I will tear here open. This is the first place we folded, and this is the second place we now fold. So which is we will be having 4 pieces, 1, 2, and if we should tear her open, it will be 4 pieces. So which I will do, I will tear here open. So having done this, I will separate it. I will bring this out. Now before bringing it out, let me give a mark of chalk to identify the wrong side and the right side. I will also give a mark of chalk on this side. So I will now pull the inside one out. The one inside, pull it out. So we align it. I will align, make sure they are in alignment. So this is it. The next thing I will do is I will pick the one I have brought out and also fold it. You also fold it and also align it. I will now place it on top of this one. You can see what I'm doing. I place it on top. Please do make sure that you align them very well. Please, what I will do, let me keep this under while I bring this one up. So the one up, I will be using it as the front of the kimono wear or the Danshiki wear, while the one at the back will be the one at the bottom will be the back of the kimono or the Danshiki. So you can see it. So I have to trim here well to be straight. Then we bring down our shoulder slope. I will make it 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. I will connect it from this place. 2.5 inches. Let me keep it here so that the camera can be seeing it. So this is it. Now the next thing I will do, remember the shoulder is 18 inches. 18 inches. So we mark the shoulder. We mark the shoulder. 18 divided by 2 will give us 9 inches, and this is 9 inches. We add half inch. Add half inch, which will be same allowance, which will give us total of 9.5 inches. So I will then connect this line to be straight. Now the next thing I'm going to mark out will be the neck of this Danshiki. The neck of the Danshiki, but before then let me cut here out the shoulder slope. Let me cut the shoulder slope out first. That's the first thing I will do. And I will take, we still maintain our shoulder, but before then I will take 2.5 inch out. 2.5 inches out. Then I will connect it. So the 2.5 inches I'm taking out is only for the front, or the one at the top. That's the one I'm taking out, so that the back can overlap well. So I take the 2.5 inches out. So I will now bring the front to overlap the back, bring the back to overlap on the front. So I will now mark out the collar or the neck area. The neck area, not collar. I mark out the neck. I will make the neck, make here 3 inches, and I will make the depth 2.5 inches. The depth will be 2.5, while the width will be 3 inches. I will give a curve at this area. You can see it. So, and I will now overlap. What I'm supposed to do on your own, you can use office pin to hold this so that it will not be falling back or front, or you use your office pin to hold all these places. So I will mark from here. So this is what we have as the neck of the kimono or danshiki area. So remember, our shoulder, we still maintain the width of our shoulder. So I will use my French curve to connect it. For the armhole depth, how do we do the armhole depth? The shoulder, which is 18 inches, divide by 2 will give us 9 inches. I will subtract 1.5 from it. So the armhole depth, if I subtract 1.5 inches from 9 inches, it will give us 7.5 or 7.5. So this is the depth of my shoulder, or the armhole depth, pardon me, not shoulder. The armhole, the depth of it will be 7.5. So I put my French curve here, and the space between this line, I'm making it 1 inch. The reason is that the wrinkle by the side of the sleeve and the chest area, this is the wrinkle that I'm taking out, so that when your client puts the danshiki on, those wrinkles will not be visible. That's why I'm removing this 1 inch from it. So this is it. The next thing I will do is to mark the chest, the tummy, and the hip area. That's the next thing I will do right now. We're marking the chest. The chest will be, just as we said, is 46 inches. 46 divided by 2 by 4, pardon, 46 divided by 4. To get that, just get the tip of your tape, place it on 46. Is 46, so that you will not be calculating and making much calculation. This is just the simple way to determine that. You will divide the 46 by 2 first. When you divide by 2, it will give us 23. And now 23, you further divide 23 by 2 again with your tape. This is 23. The tip of the tape, the beginning, the 0 point, you will place it at the 23, and you align your tape this way. So that it will give us 11.5. 11.5. So 11.5 is the actual measurement for our chest, which is 11.5 multiplied by 4 will give us 46 inches. So I mark the 11.5 and we add 1 inches. The reason for adding 1 inches is for our seam allowance or seam or sewing allowance, and also a little bit trimming, while trimming the sleeve and this area. You give a little trimming on it during the sewing or while concluding the sewing. So the purpose for it, just as I said, is for the seam allowance and the trimming allowance. So we move down to the tummy of the kimono wear. The tummy is 44 inches. 44, if we divide 44 by 2, it will give by 4, it will give us 11 inches. So we mark 11 inches and we add 1 inch extra to it. So we move down to the hip area. We said the hip area is 48 inches, and that 48, if we divide 48 divided by 4 will give us 12 inches, and this is 12 inches. We also mark 12 inches and add 1 inch extra, so which is the seam and the trimming allowance, just as I said. So you now connect the lines. You connect them. The side slit, we make the side slit 10 inches. Make it 10 inches. The 10 inches that I'm making it, if you add the folding, it will reduce. After the folding of about 2 inches, it will reduce. So I'm making the side slit the total of 10 inches, which is for the side slit or the side opening. So I'm going to cut out this right now. I cut it out. So what I will do next is to cut out the back piece or the back facing. That is what I will do now. After cutting the back facing, I will now cut the sleeve of this danshiki. It looks like a senator outfit, but it's not a senator outfit, it is a danshiki. I wish I will show you the sewing so that you will see how the sewing goes. But it's quite unfortunately that there will not be that time for the sewing. I will only show the cutting. It will have the cutting. So and now I will now proceed with with the, let me cut the sleeve first before the back piece. Let me cut the sleeve. The sleeve, we said the sleeve length is 18 inches, pardon me, 6.5 inches. The sleeve length is 6.5 inches. Why the round sleeve? The round sleeve will be 18 inches, and 18 divided by 2 will give us 9 inches. So let me still add up this a little bit. So let me take the length. The length is 6.5 inches. These are 6.5 inches. We add half inch for the sewing allowance at the top of it, which will give us the total of 7 inches. 7 inches. So we will now add extra 3 inches. These 3 inches will be for the folding allowance. So we have the total of 10 inches on this side. So we push the 10 inches forward to enable us to connect a straight line. So I will now connect the straight line. So you can see what I have, and now I will give a curve. For you not to crack your head too much about the curve, you get your French curve. And you now connect it this way. So I'm going to cut this out. Remember that I said that the round sleeve is 18 divided by 2 will give us 9 inches. We mark 9 inches and we add extra 1 inch. So we have something like this. So this is going to be the sleeve of the kimono wear. And now I will move to the back piece of the kimono wear. The back piece of our kimono wear. So I pick it this way. I get the back of the kimono wear. So I place the back on it. You may decide that the back piece or the back facing to have any shape of design, any form of design you want to give it at the back, you can decide to do that. So I'm cutting out the back piece right now. So please, if this video have added value to you, I would like you to give me a like. Don't forget to give me a like on this video so that YouTube algorithm will share it to other people to know. And if you are new to my channel, please do hit that button, that subscribe button below this video you are watching. You see a subscribe button, hit it. And also don't forget to turn on the bell. That bell, hit on the bell, notification bell, so that you'll be the first person to see any new video I upload. So I will give a curve here. Give a curve here. This is the design I actually want to give to the back piece, or the back piece of the danshiki or kimono wear. So this is the back piece. Is the back piece of our kimono. So this is all about drafting and cutting of our kimono wear. It's all about the drafting. This is the back, and this is the front. This is the toe sleeve, and this is the back piece. So this is all we need for now. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you in my next video.